Hello and welcome to another Stronghold. Now, this is a fun story. While I was recording this, at near the end, I hope it was the end, because this level is going to take a while. Near the end, the power went out, and I lost the recording. Because it got corrupted and everything and all that.
We await
Flippin'
orders.
wonderful stuff, so it is lost to the ages. And it was so late at night, because I usually record these and put them up before I go to bed, that I couldn't stay up long enough to record another one when the power went back on, because I had to go to work the next day. So I'm doing this the next day, and it will be posted alongside the next Psychonauts.
You fool! You will soon pay for meddling in the affairs of your superiors.
Of your superiors! Alright, I can't wait until we're done with you. Anyway, yeah, and I would have done this earlier today, or posted it earlier today, but while posting something to YouTube, my computer doesn't really want to do a whole lot. Like, I can watch videos on YouTube, and I can play some games, but if I tried to do any actual multiplayer things,
Where are we going?
it would just lag too much, and I don't know how to change the
Our food stocks
usage
are dwindling. No change in the Treasury Lord.
the usage of YouTube on your computer. So this is just going to come on in the evening.
The rats' troops are attacking.
Oh yeah, he attacks us early. Yeah. It's going to come on in the evening with Psychonauts. Now, this is a very interesting mission because we have to make ale to send to the snake. And we will get attacked by the rat repeatedly while we do so. It was actually pretty straightforward and easy, which is kind of even more annoying. But yes, we're most likely going to lose our farmers because of this. And the first attack is pretty hard to handle. But once we get past the first attack, and I forgot to put in armory because I'm so bloody smart. Once we get past the first attack, we should be good. Because by then, we'll have a good start of a wall.
Moving off.
And with a good start of a wall, we won't have people running through our base. Why would you stop to stab a farmer? Like, what's the use of that?
Ready.
The other thing is that until we get a wall, we have to have our archers focus fire the spearmen. Because there are a few times they had to focus fire down all the spearmen, otherwise we would have lost. Ow. Stab him. Get the Lord.
The Lord is under attack.
Okay.
My boy is yours.
We still get... You know what?
You
know what?
Piece of cake.
This is one thing that really annoys me, that there's no way to heal your bloody troops in this game. So if your troops are almost dead, they're almost dead. And you can either disband them, which will get rid of their weapon and turn them into a peasant, which is useless.
We await orders, me lord. We are on our way.
Or you get them killed. That's really about it. And that always annoyed me. He's taking the wheat back, so we should get a mill. And another thing we're actually going to need, since there's going to be so many resources being made this time around, we're going to need additional stockpiles. And just waiting for him to move the hell out the way. Really, you stupid jester? Mr. Jake's short sword. Yes, these 4 woodcutters this close will be great. That's all the wood we're going to need. It's not going to be like some of the other missions where we need like 7 woodcutters. Okay, we're starting to get hops, so we should make a brewery. And since we're starting to get flour, we should make a couple bakeries. And that is our population. And we'll leave a couple for not dependent, because those guys need it. Now, that's the other thing of this mission. The good things and the bad things. I went over this in the last one that got lost. There's all these good things, like maypole, a dancing bear, gardens, and ponds. And then you go into bad things, and it's like cesspit, gallows, burning stake, stretching rack, all that fun stuff. That, as you can see, costs a bit of gold for each. Now, what they do is the bad things will obviously make the people like you less. However, since they are scared of you, they will produce more resources. Like, we get 2 things of wheat every time that guy delivers, as you can see. So occasionally he'll deliver 3.
Granary stocks are very low, sire.
That's always going to happen very low. But yes, occasionally he will deliver 3 instead of 2. So if you have enough happiness to compensate for that, that's probably something you should do.
Out of food, sire.
Now, on the other hand, the good things obviously create more happiness. However, they will start to take occasional breaks, you know, enjoying the scenery that you've made for them. And with those breaks, they obviously produce less. And one of the weird things that even in Crusader they never fixed, although I'm not sure if they needed fixing, is that they will be, if you give them enough happiness, you could have absolutely no food being produced.
Granary stocks are very
Now,
low,
it's not
sire.
just good things that give all this happiness. We need things like religion and ale, which we have here, in order to compensate for it. But you could actually give them enough happiness that you wouldn't have to worry about food producing whatsoever. Which obviously the 2...
I have had a change of heart. Due to the recent increase in army wages, I will need you to supply me with more ale. Still a fair trade, don't you think?
Right, I'll get to that in a second. But anyway, with the, like, 2 guys doing this, the 3 guys doing this, and the 7 or 8 guys making food, depending on how large your castle is,
We await orders. Needed,
that
sire.
could be
Instructions.
a lot of
Leave
people you
now.
freed up. Just because you have have half of them doing, you know, ale.
Granary stocks are
Now,
very low.
if we look over here, he originally wanted 10 ale, now he wants 15. And this is where the level took so long, because he asks for more. And I don't like to spoil things, but he's going to ask for more again to bump it up to 20.
We are almost.
And as you
out
can
of
see, we
food,
only
sire.
have 1 so far. So, in him asking for that much, it takes a while to produce this, and we consistently get attacked by the rat and his goons throughout that. Now, what I should do is... Yeah. I actually didn't put 2 pieces of wall here, because I thought it
Your
was alright, and they
popularity is
continually...
falling.
Whoa,
The
where
people
food?
hold you in great esteem, my lord. Our gold stocks grow
They
steadily,
continually
sire.
came over. We have more wood. See how much wood we're getting? Just because of how close they are?
A small group of the rat
We need
soldiers are heading to the castle.
5. As long as our happiness doesn't go over or under 50, I'm fine. Now, what we should do this, this, and this, and this, and then this. Okay. I just wanted to put the crenellations on, so that way if I made the other wall, we could actually get through. Let's not put it... No, yeah, let's put it there. Now, obviously, we're not going to have enough to reach over there, which is kind of a nuisance. we're going to do something that didn't occur to me last time, is to make a gate in the front, because in making a gate, the forces that the snake is supposed to send would be able to get through. And the second attack, however, since we have a wall here and a wall here, they're going to have to go through the little gap over here. And we also have more archers. We do, however, have less spearmen, so that's not the best. Speaking of which, we should make another spear, and let's make another Fletcher. Have that guy delivering wood, so it's fine. I'm purposely going more into the ale this time around, so that way we don't sit there forever. And especially with the way these guys attack, there's a reason I put them down here, which they're going to do it anyway, is that they do that and kill your farmers.
Your popularity
every single
is
time.
Rising.
And obviously that makes the game last that much longer because
Archers,
your men doing that stuff are both kind of dead. Yes, as you can see, they're running through.
My lord is yours.
If I select these guys, I want you to target those guys.
Take steady aim. Arrows ready. Notch arrows. Find and target.
Just continually shoot. Because the moment I stop clicking on these guys, they're going to start shooting at somebody else.
Arrows ready. Notch arrows. Find and targets.
Alright, the Lord should be able to take care of those guys in melee. And then we just kill their archers and we're all good. So yeah, fairly easy. It's just a matter of getting the ale done.
We have survived the enemy's onslaught.
And just like that, we finished. And that ox apparently managed to deliver his stuff as well, which is nice. Let's get a second one. Actually, and wait, right, I talked about specifically doing that and then I forget.
Needed.
Yeah, apparently I can't. Yeah, there we go. I have to place it there. Still need more stone for that though. See, now we have 5, when at this time I think we had 3 or so. Something much smaller than what we really needed. And since our farmer died and he has to replant stuff, we're going to be in trouble. And I completely, utterly forget this building that I made at the start, and you're probably like, duh, what is that building? It's the marketplace. Now, as you can see, these are the exchange rates for items. We can buy and sell food, and we can buy and sell bows. That number is obviously price for one to buy, price for one to sell. So obviously we need 15 coins to purchase a bow, which we don't really need to actually purchase any weaponry. But I believe in this mission we get so much extra wood that we actually sell it to get extra gold to do just that. So it's all good either way. And all the resources in the game will eventually be in there, but obviously since this is the campaign, it will limit them depending on the actual lines of the mission. For example, we can't purchase all of the ale we're making, and god dang it,
the crop is ruined.
We can't purchase all the ale we're going to send to the snake. And that is another thing, the random events, which destroys all of our hops, and our farmers should get off their lazy butts and take the hops off of those things because they're bad. Oi.
We await orders.
You can count on us.
Well, let's just get these guys.
We are on our way.
We now have a sealed castle. So now they have to go through those things in order to get over here.
Troops heading this way.
Why do we let children run on the wall again? Rhiannon Wistbucket. I probably said her name. These guys are still sitting here. Like, do they not see that the crops are, dead? Sheesh. You know what we should do, actually, to keep up with the food? as I click around 500 times. Wait for the children to get out of the field, which they don't seem to be doing so. And build another thing. Wheat farm. Because as you can see, we're kind of out of food. And I don't think this one guy, if they're going to keep dying, which I sure hope they don't anymore, considering we have a sealed in place, are going to continue to do that. Apparently the guy for that was
are attacking.
gone.
We await orders.
Alright, let's get these guys
Leave
up
him
here,
now.
and that should be good.
We await
You can
orders.
count on us.
Let's get
Yes.
these guys over here as
Moving
well.
off.
You can
And
count on
spearmen
us.
just on top of the castle. See how much wood we have? You know what we should do, actually, since we have so much? Do this and this. So we have 7 barrels. That's actually pretty considerable. And just because... third hop. Now, as you can see, we can kind of shoot them from over here. So, where the hell are they going? Apparently I had to get in formation in front of the gate. But, since there is no longer holes in the wall, actually I think they may be able to get... No, they can't get through there because the spearmen would be heading that way. Well, maybe. I don't know, I'll build a little wall there. Because I think I did last time, just in case, but I don't actually know this time. No, they're going to poke on the wall, meaning that little section is safe. As you can see, it kind of lowers, but I think the rocks around that prevent it. Because I think those guys are going to try and knock on this wall, which would be kind of annoying, considering we can't hit them from there. We'd have to run all the way over there. I can hear people not... Really?
Archers.
Alright, let's
Can't
run
get
over
there,
here.
Lord.
Well, that's kind of annoying. Just run around and knock on all of our walls. Apparently that guy did die. Just kind of a nuisance. Let's see, what else should we do in terms of our wood? Well, we definitely still are getting the food. What we should do...
No change
Get
in
the
the
taxes
treasury,
back.
Lord. We await
You
orders.
can count on us.
My boy's
and
yours.
put you guys over
We
here.
are on our
except
way.
you
Enemy are vanquished.
Where are we
stay.
going?
Me lord.
And you guys...
Leave
I lost
him
one,
now.
and a lot of them
Instructions.
are bloodied up. Now, first thing, repair the walls they poked. Second thing, create crenellations here. Third thing, widen old walls.
A message from the rat.
The world has gone crazy. I should have destroyed you.
Oh, wee, wee, wee. Alright, this wall is annoying. Actually, let's do this, and destroy that crenellation. God, that looks so weird. The only thing is, if you look closely, you can see that there's a bit of, land right there. That is part of this annoying swamp, which is why I cannot build there. So I just did this, and was like, screw it, I'm sticking with it. So let's do that. Actually, let's
We
get you
await
guys over
orders.
here. Kill that piece, and do this. That piece, and do this. And do this.
Yes.
You can't get over there, so that's useless. So as a result, let's take down the stairs. Did I take... No, I didn't. I did not take down all of the stairs. And fill this in. And then put the stairs right here. That works. There we go.
My counties have been hit hard by the storms this season. I am afraid I will need even more ale to raise money for the troops.
Now he wants 20. And it's still about the same as it was last time, because we didn't even have 10 when he asked for the 20.
You can count on
Recruits
orders.
needed,
So that's
sire.
kind of annoying.
Archers, ready!
We're leaving now.
But it gives us more time to build up our forces. Because
My bow is yours.
Get off your ass. Get
Moving
up.
off.
I don't know how large the final attack is, because
We
I
await
never actually
orders.
had a
Needed,
chance to
sire.
get to that. Look at how much wood we have. Bloody hell. People are making bad jokes about that, but I don't care. We need that hut because now we're getting a surplus of this, so we need to cancel that out. I believe 5 bakers will be able to use these 2 farms, so that is good. And then we have these guys sit it. You know what? I should make a second quarry. I didn't do it last time, but since these oxen are waiting, I will. And
A
all of the
message from
guys
your
turn
scribe.
into
Dire
people.
news, sir. Duke Truth has just taken one of the neutral counties.
Well, that's not good. I remember that.
Me lord?
So that one place
Instructions.
that we saw on the map that wasn't a color
We are almost
is
out of food,
now
sire.
part of his place. Which isn't the best, because now we're going to have to take that. I contemplated
We await
Would it be
orders needed, sire.
I contemplated before, would it be possible to complete this level so fast that that does not actually occur? And I deduced that the answer is a resounding
You can count on
no,
us.
Needed, sire.
Always ready.
for the main fact that I don't think you would physically be able to, because of how much ale you actually need to
Right.
get. Like, I don't think there's any way to actually get all that ale before he asks for more and complete the level before that happens.
We await orders.
So sadly that area is taken.
Outlying villages have seen a band of the Rats' troops heading this way.
But let's put some stairs on these things. And then that should be good. We should have a solid wall now. Now what I did with my spare, which I'm probably going to do this time as well, is
Granary
build a
stocks are
backup
very low,
wall
sire.
over here. And I'm going to have to build a wall all around this because, as you can see, you cannot place on stone resource. You could have actually placed these up here, but oh well. Let's get a second pole turner and another Fletcher. Why a second
You can
pole
count
turner?
on us.
Orders needed,
'Cause
sire.
What'll it be?
I'm not sure if they're going to get into the wall, and I'm not sure if they're going to have ladders at the end. Because if you look at this, this is hardly moved at all. And once we send him the ale, it's going to zip right over here. So, as soon as we do the ale, the levels are going to be
The
almost
Rats'
over.
troops are attacking.
And as you can see, this is still about the same sized attack as the last couple attacks. But I'm definitely doing this quicker this
We
time,
await orders.
which is good
We
because
await
the last
orders.
time took,
We are on our way.
it was probably going to be an hour-long video
We are
because I
almost
wasn't
out of
prepared
food, sire.
for the ale thing because I didn't know how to do it. We have 14. We have 15, so we only need 5 more. So it should just be this attack, and apparently we got to shoot that guy. So it should just be this attack, and
Granaries
then we'll
we
have
await.
You can count on
Needed.
us.
Yes.
the resources
Leaving
to
now.
basically complete the level. So that's always nice.
Tell us what to do.
And we still have a crap load of extra wood. So much
We are
so
almost out of food, sire.
that I will do this. And since I don't have the resources to build another, I'll do that, and this. There we go. And see, now that we have the wall, those guys kinda die. Really? We can't actually shoot those guys?
My bow is
Get up here.
yours. Your popularity is falling.
Oh, quiet. So apparently those guys are in our blind spot. Most likely because of that crenellation that's too high to shoot over. I was hoping it wouldn't be too high to shoot over, but apparently it is. So let's... What?
Me lord,
Let's do
move
that.
off.
And let's do that. They shouldn't be able to walk down that. Plus I'm going to do this, and this, and... Yeah, that's good.
Instructions. Granary stocks are very low, sire.
So that should be a little bit better.
The
What
people hold you in great esteem.
we need to
my
lower
lord.
the
Gold
taxes
stocks
a bit,
grow
so
steadily,
that way we
sire.
can get a net gain on our happiness,
people hold
because
you
if it
in
lowers
great
any more,
esteem,
people
my
are going
lord.
to start leaving.
We await orders.
And that's not going to be the best if people start to leave the castle. How many do we have? 19! We only need one more. And once we make that one more, which there it is, I will do something about the happiness.
Wood needed.
You need 50 wood for an inn?
A message from
Wow.
your scribe. The shipment of ale has been completed and sent to the snake. Hopefully, the reinforcements he promised will arrive soon.
So, now that we've done that, as you can see, it jumped all the way over here. So actually, we don't have that long left until the end. Okay. I don't know, did I place it over here last time? Yeah, I did. I'm like, it's not going.
Granary stocks are very low, sire.
Sorry, farmers. Apparently you can walk off the side. Sorry, farmers. So let's do this, and this, and for good measure, this, and this.
We are almost out of
Oops,
food,
that one's
sire.
an oddball. And stairs up. And do this as well. And now we just need a bit more to do a rough seal on that. Are those stairs oh. Apparently they run right into the ground since it's a hill. How much wood? 30. See, now I'm regretting selling all that wood. Are people coming back with wood anytime
A
soon?
message from your scribe.
think
The
the
troops
answer is
promised by
yes.
the snake have arrived, sire.
Oh, here we are.
We await
Oh,
orders.
that's
Yes?
a fair number. As you can see, they're colored yellow, which is the snake's color. So 20 archers and 20 spearmen. I'd say that's pretty good. For 20 ale, I'm not sure, but it's definitely good. Ah, really? You know what, just since we need one. I didn't feel like waiting. Now we have an inn, which, as you can see, population coverage. What he needs to
Scouts
do is
report
collect
a large force of the rat's
that,
men are
bring it
marching
in,
towards us.
and then it will do this kind of math work depending on how many people you have in your castle. It will cover a different amount of population.
Granary stocks
As
are
you can
very
see,
low, sire.
since we are a smaller castle, that guy covers 71 of 100% of our population, so it's +2
Our
happiness.
gold
So I
stocks
can raise
grow
that
steadily, sire.
again,
People hold
and
you
still
in
have
great
+2 because of ale
esteem, my
coverage.
lord. My bow is yours.
Let's-
We await orders.
I have
needed,
so many
sire.
people and I haven't been
We
paying
are
attention to it.
almost out, my lord. Instructions.
Let's
We are on our way.
get you on that wall. How are we doing with this? Let's let them run by first.
We await orders.
Let's do that.
You can count on us.
Let's do that.
Recruits needed, sire. The rats' troops
oh,
are
crap.
attacking.
I did not get to use all my resources. I have multiple things. Just really, you stupid kid. Really, you stupid kid. Oy vey. Just run in. Whoa. Well, since we have so many people on here, their men are getting absolutely massacred before they even have a chance to get. Before the AI even has a chance to order them over.
Orders.
So let's get you guys on top of the wall, and since this is the final attack, let's do this, because it is, right? Yes. And what's...
Sentiment is warm towards
Really, no
you, my
food.
liege. Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire. We are unsure of you, sire.
Well, it's the
Our
end of the
gold
level. I just don't want
stocks
people
grow
to
steadily,
leave
sire.
because I want...
People are unsure
Our gold
of you,
stocks
sire. Grow steadily, sire. We await
I need to
orders,
hire people,
sire.
so people leaving does not equal good times with them. How's it going over here? Okay, they have catapults. This is why I made the backup wall. How much... Building wall that's going on. Doesn't
People
help.
are coming to the castle.
That's gonna survive. That is not. How many... They still have a... They really don't have a lot, actually. You know what I'm gonna do? For fun?
Where are we going? Off we go.
Yeah.
Archers, ready!
Let's see if they can get over there in time. Well, with all of that panicking, that was actually pretty easy.
We await orders. Needed, sire.
My spearmen won't even get there in time to go beat them. It's a shame, really. So overall, my spearmen pretty up. Really?
Survive the enemy's onslaught.
They just destroyed a farm. So overall, my panicking was completely unmerited.
A message from
But
the
we
rat.
won.
Things are going well, aren't they? Yes. I think they are. Must be.
Recruits needed, sire.
Recruit for reasons. I think he's kind of scared.
Victory.
23? Well, yeah. Sounds about right. And so, that was that level where I panicked for nothing. Let's go see what the next one is.
With the siege force annihilated, victory is yours. But upon your return, news arrives that the snake has broken his agreement and has claimed the Rats County as his own.
Oh, fun. So now that county over there is the pigs, and that one was taken by the snake. So now we get to kill the rat. We actually kill him, I believe, because this is his last county. Yes, Mission 9, the rat's last stand.
I expect nothing less from that double-dealing reptile.
Get
I
it
will
'cause
deal
he's a
with him
snake?
myself. In the meantime, we have had some good fortune. Whilst the rat has been running around the county like a headless chicken, a small force has stolen into and captured his own castle. He is currently charging home to retake it, and I want you to go there and take charge of our garrison.
Why didn't you intervene sooner?
No one asked me.
These rebels have had too many easy victories against the Goose. He's making ours look weak. Make sure they don't succeed this time.
I'll go make some eggs.
Yeah.
When the pig was born, it is rumored he looked so hideous that his parents abandoned him in the street. Whatever the case, it is known that he was taken in by a group of traveling bandits who raided small towns and villages throughout the homeland. Whilst growing up with this small army of rogues, he was vastly underfed. However, after developing a crude but effective understanding of basic military tactics and being nominated as their leader, The pig made sure that he had first call on the best foods after each raid, and has overeaten ever since.
Fun.
Defend the rat castle against its former owner. It is very badly designed, so you will need to strengthen it. Time spent finishing his moat would be well spent. This is an excellent opportunity to finish off one of the tyrants for good.
So this is going to be an interesting level. Perhaps the pig, Captain Disgusting, because we get Captain Ugly, who's the rat, and then Captain Disgusting, who is the pig, and then Captain Jackie, who's the snake, and then the wolf. He doesn't get a captain name. Mostly because I can't think of one, but that's beside the point. So what a surprise! The rat's castle is poorly designed. Perhaps that's the reason we got in there and managed to take it from him. Sheesh. Well, this is going to be a very fun level because we get to kill off the first guy, the first lord. And once we do that, that basically means we're past easy mode, because after that we start to get harder troops. That will be more than archers and spearmen. In the meantime, I'll see you guys next time when we kill that stinking rat.